Travis Kelce and teammates enter the locker room at Arrowhead Stadium after the game between the Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. On Sunday, December 8, Travis Kelce and teammates arrived at Arrowhead Stadium to welcome the Los Angeles Chargers to Arrowhead Stadium. However, after the game ended, Travis Kelce left the stadium to return to the locker room after the game between the Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers ended. Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs are in action on Sunday as they host the Los Angeles Chargers at Gayha Field at Arrowhead Stadium. This means that Kelce was unable to attend his girlfriend Taylor Swift's final Eras Tour show in Toronto as the Fortnite singer officially closes her near two-year concert series. Kelce, however, still had a reason to smile despite missing Swift's important milestone. The four-time All-Pro tight end arrived at the game in style as he flexed his new car. According to a post by the Chiefs on Instagram, Kelce's 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle was converted into a fully electric vehicle courtesy of the kids at Operation Breakthrough. The 35-year-old struck a pose in front of the car to show it off before walking to the stadium. As it turns out, however, this car does not belong to Kelce. According to Operation Breakthrough, a Kansas City-based non-profit, the '69 Chevelle is going to be raffled off for the benefit of the foundation. The classic car was transformed into a full EV with the help of the students of Operation Breakthrough. Tickets are currently being sold for $100 each, with the raffle draw being held on September 26, 2025. Per Top Speed, a 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle can cost anywhere between $40,000 to $300,000 for highly original examples. Kelce went out of his way here to help promote the non-profit as he looks to get the word out on the upcoming raffle. Kelce's game day whip turned heads on social media as the fans reacted to his lavish entrance. Good looking and with a big heart? "Okay, Kilotrav," commented a supporter on Instagram. "That's epic," said another. "That is pretty cool. Nice looking car, now all electric, phenomenal achievement," reacted a user. "Great job, kids. You did an awesome job," a fan noted. "Developing transferable skills right there. Congrats to the kids at Operation Breakthrough," commented another. "Swag," wrote a viewer. "The Chiefs will need Kelce to be at his best against the Chargers as they look to improve on their 11-1 record. The two-time defending champs have already clinched a playoff spot after their Black Friday win over the Las Vegas Raiders in Week 13, but you can be sure that Kelce and company won't be taking their foot off the gas anytime soon." The Kansas City Chiefs announced 4 roster moves ahead of the Week 14 matchup with the Los Angeles Chargers. Chiefs Digest reporter Matt Derrick also relayed them on X, informing, "The Chiefs have signed Wr Niko Remigio to the active roster and placed Wr Mecole Hardman on injured reserve." The team also elevated LB Swayze Bozeman and TE Baylor Cup from the practice squad for tomorrow night's game versus Chargers. The headliners here are obviously Hardman to IR, after he just popped up on the injury report on Friday, December 6, and Remigio's promotion. KC supporters have long awaited the fan-favorite wide receiver signing to the active roster. One comment read, "This is overdue. Let's go Niko." While another user wrote that this move should have been done 10 weeks ago. Finally, a fan replied, "Niko is going to go all out to make this roster and keep his position. That guy has been waiting for his chance for a long time." Clearly, Chiefs Kingdom is excited to see Remigio finally get his opportunity. Unfortunately, it comes at the expense of Hardman, who has been placed on the injured reserve for the 3rd straight season. Unless he returns in Week 18, the 6th-year pro will close out his 2024 campaign with 152 scrimmage yards and 1 touchdown, as well as 20 punt returns for 203 yards and 5 kick returns for 132 yards. Remigio has been a spring and summer standout the past 2 years, but he's yet to appear in a regular season game. As a rookie, Remigio suffered a season-ending injury before Week 1. This allowed KC to stash him on the long-term injured reserve. In year 2, he was cut and sent to the practice squad despite outperforming a drafted prospect like Sky Moore, according to Football Database. Remigio accumulated 7 catches and 52 receiving yards during the preseason. He also provided some juice in the return game, with a kick return average of 33.25 yards and a punt return average of 21 yards. Remigio did stumble late in the process this summer, with a fumble and a couple of mental mistakes, but one could argue that the biggest negative mark of his career has been his undrafted status. Travis Kelce, the star tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, will not be in attendance at Taylor Swift's final ever Eras Tour show in Vancouver tonight. The couple, who have made headlines since their relationship began in 2023, are facing an unfortunate scheduling conflict. Kelce's NFL duties prevent him from attending the sold-out concert. As the Chiefs are playing the Los Angeles Chargers at the same time Swift takes the stage for her highly anticipated finale, this marks the first time that Kelce will miss one of Swift's shows during her Eras Tour. Over the course of the tour, he has managed to attend an impressive 14 of Swift's concerts, while she has supported him by attending 19 of his NFL games. However, Sunday's game against the Chargers will be a significant first for both of them. It will be the first time Swift misses a game at Arrowhead Stadium this season, having traveled to Kansas City for each of the previous 6 home games to cheer on her boyfriend. While it's a disappointing scheduling conflict for the couple, both have shown unwavering support for each other's careers. Kelce will surely feel the absence as Swift marks the end of her record-breaking tour in Vancouver. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, which kicked off in March 2023, has been an unprecedented success, grossing over $2 billion in ticket sales alone. The tour has captivated millions across the globe, with Swift performing in 53 cities worldwide and entertaining more than 10 million fans. Tonight's performance at BC Place in Vancouver will be the 149th and final show of this monumental tour, which has not only shattered records but also stimulated local economies wherever it's been held, from Glendale, Arizona, where the tour began, to Vancouver tonight. Swift has experienced an incredible journey. Since meeting Kelce, her life has evolved both personally and professionally, culminating in this final show as she shares her success with one of the NFL's most famous stars. While Kelce won't be at Swift's last show, the couple has made sure to support each other throughout their respective careers. Since they started dating, Swift has attended 19 of Kelce's NFL games, making a point of being there for him whenever possible. She has been by his side in Kansas City for his home games, creating a visible presence at Arrowhead Stadium. As the Eras Tour comes to a close, Swift is expected to take some time off the road. During her downtime, she will likely watch more of Kelce's games, as the Chiefs head to Cleveland next weekend, where Kelce grew up. After that, they will host the Texans for their final home game of the regular season, followed by road trips to Pittsburgh and Denver. Kansas City has been especially banged up at tight end, down to just Travis Kelce and Noah Gray on the active roster. Last week, the veteran Anthony Firkser got the call as the TE3. This week, it'll be Kupp making his debut. Kelce and Gray have turned into a two-man wrecking crew this season, so don't expect that to change too much with Kupp entering the equation. The undrafted rookie should play a role similar to Jared Wiley earlier this year, or Blake Bell in previous seasons. Kupp impressed this summer before suffering a practice squad injury in September. He just returned from IR on November 26. Bozeman will probably be more of a special teams reinforcement with various players battling through bumps and bruises. As it gets later and later in the year, the Chiefs have begun using their practice squad elevations more and more. The 26-year-old linebacker will also be making his regular season NFL debut, like Kupp and Remigio, assuming he's activated for Sunday Night Football. The Kansas City Chiefs are among the NFL's most dominant teams, and with a Week 14 matchup against the Los Angeles Chargers set to kick off tomorrow on Sunday Night Football,